Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Verena, and I'm coming in with a new tarot reading for the month of July 2024. So I'm very, very curious. I already pulled 3 cards, some indicator cards that are the ones you saw on the thumbnail. And you just intuitively choose which pile speaks to you or which card, pile 1, card 2, card 3. We have on card number 1, the Ganesha, little Ganesha statue, part number 2, the pyrite, and part number 3, the tiger's eye. So I'm very, very curious, and take a moment. You can pause the video and go back to the beginning and see the picture and choose from there, and then come back, because we're gonna look into your July. What are you expecting, or what's there in store for you? Which energy? What's important for you? And yeah, I can't wait. So let's begin. If you chose pile number 1 or card number 1 with this little statue, the Ganesha statue, which is for me a protector. I got it from my Reiki teacher, and she gave it to me, and I have 2 actually, and because once I thought I lost one, and then I ordered a second one, and they're always in my traveling bag, because Ganesha is a Hindu god, the elephant god, and he's the remover of all obstacles. And so maybe you need at the moment, or maybe you have an obstacle in your life, and also what's coming in, because I shared that in my magical morning routine with my coaches, that he is a very funny god. So he likes to eat. He has a sweet tooth. He likes to laugh, and he enjoys life. So maybe it's an invitation to look at something with more of a lighthearted, or have more of a lighthearted approach to a situation. Yeah, or maybe you're about to travel. Maybe you're about to leave your country. Let's see. The 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Autumn. Look at this beautiful card. I hope you can see it. It's the fairies' magical oracle. Reward yourself for all your hard work, being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone. So the 9 of Autumn is the 9 of Pentacles in traditional tarot, and it's a card of somebody enjoying the fruits of their labor, the fruits of their hard work. It's a card of sort of being independent, being happily independent, being even happily single. A woman is depicted who enjoys, the good sides of life. A good, like I could see somebody sitting in a French cafe, nicely dressed, having I don't know, maybe even a champagne, and they're looking out into the scene, into what's going on around them, and they just enjoy life. So maybe you're really about to travel somewhere, because she's also playing the harp, and the harp looks like a ship here. So it could be that you are about to embark on a journey in July. Yeah, maybe to Italy or France or somewhere in Europe, some Mediterranean, or Greece. I get some, I don't know, some Mediterranean flair. Interesting, pile number 1. So you're about to embark on a journey. You do something for yourself, enjoying life more. Basically, this is what she's saying. Being happily and successfully self-employed. Cherishing your time alone. So maybe you've worked very hard, you're self-employed, or you want to become self-employed, and you put in the practice, you put in the steps, and now you're like, oh God, I feel like burned out. It's about, in Europe, for example, it's about to be summer. So maybe you say you want to go on a little holiday to fill up your batteries, and so you can trust your intuition again afterwards. Because I don't know if you see on her head, like there's the star really bright. So you can see all the signs, which ones you have to follow on your journey. And Ganesha loves, so there are a lot of fruits on this card, and I know Ganesha loves fruits as well. So, and a lot of grapes. So maybe this is, you know, you go to a winery or you love to drink wine. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's transformational. So let's see, what does pile, like July 2024, what does pile number 1 need to know? What kind of journey they embarked on? Pile number 1, collective number 1, July 24. They don't want to come out quickly today. 1, we're gonna take 3. Pile number 1. And she looks like she's like, she has something on her mind, like she has a cheeky thought. Ooh, look at that. On the bottom, we have the Knight of Wands, which is the Knight of traveling. You know, he's embarking on a journey. He is like, wow, I want to see something new. I want to follow my passion. I want to, I don't know, go to Spain, go here. He's on the way to Egypt, you know, but he's somebody who, he's quick. He has a spark. He's getting ignited, and then he follows. And then the next one is the 9 of Cups. So another 9, emotional fulfillment. So this will be a really, really good month for you. Let's see what your 3 cards are. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's interesting. So the first one is the 5 of Swords, and then this followed by the 9 of Swords, and followed by the King of Wands. So let me see what's going on here. Okay, what I'm seeing here is you had sort of a hard time the last couple of weeks, last couple of months. Most probably, it could be work related with a colleague or a boss, that you had some arguments, and you felt like you weren't heard, and somebody brushed over you, and you felt a little bit defeated in your what you wanted to bring forth. And it could be very well be at work, and it made you question if this is still right for you, to be honest. That's what I'm getting. You were questioning if this job or this kind of work is still right for you. Having the 9 of Swords here, it's like maybe at night, before you go to bed, you're like, oh no, gosh, I need to go to work tomorrow, and I don't know anymore. I thought it was my dream, and now it's not lining up as I wish it to be. And yeah, maybe there were some quarrels also with your colleagues. So something, is it work related? Yes, I get it's work related. You put a lot in, but now it feels like nothing is coming back. And with the King of Wands, and it came actually, I think it came out on in reverse. What I'm seeing is that your passion is sort of in that sort of career, job, whatever you're in right now, your passion is still there, but you feel like you cannot develop any further. And you're thinking about changing jobs, changing career, or really getting self-employed. And you thought about now going on a journey, going on a trip, whatever it is, short trip, holiday, to reconnect with that sense of you, that adventure, that passion, that I want to go for this, and create a time which is memorable. And so you basically fill your cup again. And this is what's happening this month. So you want to reconnect to your passion. You want to feel, excuse my stumbling. You want to feel your emotional fulfillment and your passion at work again. Let me see. What else? Is there something else to know? July predictions. July. Okay. So this one showed up before as well. Okay, so in conjunction with the Five of Swords, we have the Eight of Wands. So there is some movement coming in, and the Eight of Wands is very well also a card of quick movement, of messages, of connections. And it's the Wands again. So it's like, I want to follow my passion again. I don't want to be held back, rumoring. That's not the right word, but be at night in bed, lying in bed and thinking about worries and problems. Whereas I wanna create something. And that's very weird because my head is just really starting to get very warm and like tinglish. I don't know. Maybe that's for you guys, but it's weird. Sort of, wow, it feels really, really interesting. So something is going on my head. So maybe that's for you guys. And this person is holding their head. You know, maybe you have migraines or something with your head going on, and it's related to this situation. So it's calling out for an ending. The 9 is always the ending. We even have 10 cards in every suit, but the 9 is actually the ending. So you're called here to finish off an episode, because in line with the 9 of Swords is the 5 of Pentacles. It's like you feel not fulfilled. You feel you cannot really move forward. You feel like you're at a dead end in a sense, and you didn't want to really maybe acknowledge it for some time with this 9 of Autumn, because, you know, sometimes things take time until we allow them to become really conscious and allow them to act on it. Oi, my cat sneezed. And yeah, you were sort of overwhelmed by many things. You didn't see clearly for a time. Maybe somebody promised you something at work, you know, oh, you get this promotion, or you can get another salary, a better salary, and you were waiting, hanging in there. But it's not gonna happen because something new is on the horizon, a new project, a new journey, new concepts. So I see this journey you go on. It might be a mind's journey, will be, but with the ship here and with all these traveling cards, I really, with the 8 of Wands, I would invite you, even if you haven't planned it, to go away for a couple of days and write down what is really lighting your heart up. What a good one is when you, for example, if you're on social media, what do you follow? Which content you can't wait to see, you know? Where are you even a little bit jealous about the person because they do this and that? So that's a hint towards something that lights up your soul. Yeah, something you came here to do. Don't sit around, wait for something which was promised to you and never basically happened, because there's a lot of blocked and slow and limiting energy here. And you saw things in a different way. You came in there, you were so passionate, you wanted to create something, but there's, as I said, there's a dead end. And in July, you have the opportunity to really recreate something new. Maybe make a vision board. I did a new vision board yesterday, and it was so much fun. I have my old one. Here. I have so many, and I want to share one of the vision board stories in some time with you, because I have a magical, powerful, incredible story. So maybe make a vision board. Where do you want to go? Don't rumor or whatever that word is about where you add and what's not working. Where do you want to go? What's setting your soul on fire, what is sparking your joy. Yeah, maybe you want to live abroad, maybe you want to travel, maybe you want to combine these two. If you need help with that, I'm mentoring women basically who who have self-doubts and don't know which way to go, but they want to be self-employed and they want to leave their obstacles behind, because that's my journey. I was in corporate. It wasn't a corporate world. It was also diplomat, and then something happened in my life which called me forth, and I was like, oh wow, I cannot do that any longer. I need to follow my heart. And here I am 7 years later. I live in Bali. I do what I love. I'm a yoga teacher. I'm a mentor for women like you. I do tarot. I hold retreats. So everything is possible once we set out on that beautiful journey. Yes. So pile number 1, July's prediction. Let me know where you travel this month. I would be super, super interested. And I'm sending you all my love. And I see you hopefully soon. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you like this reading, and give it a thumbs up. I'd be super happy. And I see you very soon. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number 2. So happy to have you. You chose this beautiful crystal, the pyrite. I hope you can see it, bright and shiny. They call it the fool's gold. It's connected to abundance and creating wealth. So maybe in July you are called to focus on your finances, or let's say you're called to connect to your finances, to your abundance, to your bank statement. Let's see. Your card is, oh yeah, I remember, because yours turned over when I shuffled. The World. It's beautiful. A brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. Look at this beautiful card. Maybe you're also, pile number 1 is traveling. Maybe you are traveling too, or you are closing a circle or cycle, or you have a new project in regards to the internet. Maybe you're, as me, a YouTuber, but it says a journey that is now complete. Maybe you finished a project, but we will look into this. So let me see which card deck. Yes, we're gonna take the Lightseer's Oracle Tarot. No Oracle here. So connect to your July predictions. What does pile number 2 need to know about July? Oh, so this one fell. I think it's important if it falls. I saw it already. It was turned around. So it's the 7 of Pentacles. Let's start. The 7 of Pentacles. So something you were waiting for. You planted some seeds in the past. Yeah, may it be job-wise. I think it's job-wise. I feel July's energy is a lot about work and about purpose and bringing something forth into existence, something material, something 3D related. So something which you were planting in the past is now coming into fruition. And this was also with the card before. I still have it here. I show you from pile number 1. I feel it's connected. So it's a lot of fruits, grapes, a cucumber, fruits which are harvested in autumn. So what point did I want to make? Yeah, it's like you've waited and now it's time for harvest. And after harvest, like a cycle comes to an end. Before we plant new, something is coming to an end. So this is what I feel for you. Something is bearing fruits. It's, as the main card, a brilliant success and a journey that is now complete. So we'll see some more. What else does pile number 2 need to know about their July prediction? What else does pile number 2 need to know about their about their July predictions? Oh, that's something. Let's see. There is a lot for you guys. Wow. Okay, so in addition to the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Cups came out. So in numerology, the seven is the spiritual seeker. So, and we have the magician and the high priestess, like the divine counterparts, like, and they're all connected to manifestation. You know, the priestess is channeling the energy in from the universe, the unseen, the hidden. And the magician is sort of taking the energy and manifesting it into 3D. And then we have the Ace of Swords. Look at that. So I feel in your, God, this is amazing. Okay, let's do like this. So we started with the Seven of Pentacles. So I was getting a hint towards the 3D. And maybe something came to a close in sort of the manifested world. Because we have 21 here and it limits down to 3, it's sort of the Holy Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So all the 3 steps, like it's sort of the Aeon, like the Brahman, like I don't know how to say, like that the unmanifested matter, the feminine and the masculine. So you manifested something here. But maybe, let me see. Okay, let's hold for a moment. We have the Seven of Cups here again, like that was a card which was also in pile number 1. And the Seven of Wands, 777. So there is a high emphasis on spirituality here, really. She is meditating. She's like sitting in lotus, in a yoga position, on a yoga pillow, in sort of a bowl, like which witches and mediums are depicted with or have. And I see the colors of the chakras here. So for you, it's about a spiritual journey this month. And the freedom to go in any direction. Yes, so with this one, I see because of that freedom to go in any direction, you're overwhelmed. You don't know which one to take. And here we have the snake, like the Kundalini energy, which is an energy which rises up the spine and basically brings you to spiritual awakening and unity consciousness. So you are on an in-depth spiritual journey in July. I cannot say it any different. Maybe you booked a yoga retreat or a meditation retreat, like a Vipassana 10-day silence retreat. Or maybe you're about to. Maybe you finished your job and you quit and now you're like, wow, I manifested so much success. Oh, now I'm getting it. So for you, it's like you manifested so much material success, you know, like over the years. And now it's like, okay, that part, the masculine, let's say, that's set. It's done. I have it. Now I want to go into the, let's call it more feminine, more spirit, like the unseen. And you're overwhelmed and don't know exactly where to start. There's so many options. Maybe you're wanting to, like, you're interested in Reiki, yoga, you're interested in Kundalini, in meditation, all sorts of stuff. And there may be even different places you're thinking, or even crystals and stuff like that. There's so many things on this card which hint towards maybe being confused and maybe being also a little bit scared of what's to happen to open the new door, to turn around one of the bowls, what's underneath it. Yeah, will I be successful? Will I be fortunate to find what I'm looking for? Or will there be the snake underneath the bowl? Even there's a bat wing. So it's sort of a journey also into your shadows. And this is not a bad thing, you know, like whenever we embark on a spiritual journey, it's not only like, I don't know, like happily ever after. You are faced whenever you venture out. It's like the hero's journey in tarot. You venture out because you want to know who you really are. Who am I? What am I? And then everything comes up which you're not, to find who you really are. And this is what I see what you're doing. You are moving inside of yourself. You're moving into the void. So I see you're struggling a little bit, or maybe even your outside surrounding is a little bit like, what the hell are you doing? Because you have this worldly success already achieved, and now they think you lost it because you're like, okay, now this is sad. Now I want to go deeper. I want to move inwards. Yeah. I want to find my light again. Maybe the last couple of years were, yeah, they were tough. And you were focused a lot on mental activity. And now it's time to explore something different, to explore different concepts, different religions and their meanings, and to go deeper and deeper into what all of this existence is really about. So you're on an amazing journey, to be honest, in July, and most probably even a little bit longer, because it's deep. It's very deep. Maybe you will start to study some mysticism, tarot, quantum physics, hermetical principles. But I see really like turning all of these three ladies on these cards. Look, they all have their eyes closed. I don't know, I hope you can see it. So you're called to move inwards, to connect with the higher realm. Here in the back you can see stars, also with the priestess, the universe, and here there shines a light into the heavens. So you are connected. You sort of sorted the 3D out, and now you're called to move into higher realms, letting the Kundalini rise upwards. And then once my God, you will get so much insights, like he's sitting there and being like playing because he knows how it works. He knows how to manifest. And in case you have no clue, I was trained by Bob Proctor, one of the leading figures in how to create abundance, how to manifest. He was part of the movie The Secret. So if you need help, if you need a mentor by your side, let me know. Okay, reach out to me and we figure something out. I will support you on your journey, because this is like it's like the hero's journey. You learn how to shift timelines, how to influence matter, and create like a life of, and with his infinite symbol. Like, wasn't it in your pile where my head was starting to? No, that was in the other pile. But there's an emphasis also on the head today, really on the head. So in the head is the higher chakras, and they're all connected also to the divine, to God, call it universe, call it spirit. So there's definitely in July, I don't know, I didn't look into astrology for the month, but there's definitely some good energy for connecting to spirit and manifest. And here with the World card, we have the two of, actually also I see the Two of Wands. So there's something, you're embark on something new, on a new journey. You look out again. You were so focused on what you want to create here and now, grow your projects, grow your business. And now it's like, wow, I want to look out into the world again. I want to travel. I want to find myself. I want to learn about the mystic and the magic. It's all what I love. So yes, this is what I see for you, pile number 2. What an incredible journey. What an incredible journey. Yeah. Really, really exciting. Maybe you also want to look into the concept of chakras, but if you're going to study some of these concepts or some of the healing modalities, you will anyway learn about it. So thank you so much for being here. I'm beyond excited for you. Please let me know if it resonated and what's going to happen for you. And please also make sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. It means a lot to me. I'm wishing you all the best. Have a beautiful month of July, and I see you soon. Bye. Hello and welcome, pile number 3. I'm so excited for you to be here for your July predictions. I already had 2 amazing readings, so I can't wait what's going to happen for you in July 2024. You chose this beautiful tiger's eye crystal. I cannot remember where I got it from, but it's connected or it's supporting your solar plexus. If you want to step into your power in this month of July, it's also connected to the sun, so it's a powerful stone for self-realization, purpose, identity. And yeah, so let's see your indicator card. Ooh, the King of Spring, the King of Wands. We had the King of Wands showing up in pile number 1 already. So maybe you were also called to pile number 1, or you didn't know which one to decide. So maybe that's a hint to look back. The King of Spring, he is innovative, inspiring, wise, and theatrical. A financial windfall. Your leadership skills, this one is totally leadership. Your leadership skills are needed now. An unexpected supporter of your cause. Okay, so maybe there's an in pile 1, it was the sort of the boss. So maybe it's your, let's see. I don't want to spoil it because I want to see the cards first, and then we see what this King of Spring comes here to say. Pile number 3, and we have the 4 of Wands by splitting the deck. Okay. So that's a good sign. It's a time for celebration. It's a time for joy, for coming together with like-minded souls, having a good time. Okay. Let's see. Pile number 3, the July predictions. What does pile number 3 need to know about the month of July? What's happening there for pile number 3? What's happening there for pile number 3? Okay, we already have 3 cards. Let's see. Okay, the 8 of Pentacles. We'll see what's happening here. Ooh, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, now I'm getting the financial windfall. And the Page of Pentacles. Wow, we have the 8 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. The suit of the Pentacles are connected to the 3D, to wealth, physical manifestation, everything that's connected to the earth. So it makes so much sense that this King of Spring, it can be also energy, it doesn't have to be a person, is bringing in some financial stability for you. Let me see. I want to have some clarifiers here. Clarifier for the 8 of Pentacles, please. The 6 of Pentacles. Wow. Guys, what's going on for you here? Phew. Clarifier for the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, that's not the right one. We don't need, actually. But for the Page, clarify. Oh, yes. Okay, okay, for the Queen as well. Wow, so this is a very powerful situation. let me see. So basically, you will get some money this month. With the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, so something you've worked for is now rewarded. It can be by your partner, not your not your partner, by your boss. Maybe you had a project which for a long time didn't move forward because we have so much pentacle energy. It was slow moving, and now it's like, so it's sort of popped, and now you have big sales or something like that. Or somebody found out about your project or about what you do and supports you, because it says an unexpected supporter of your cause. So maybe somebody found out about what incredible work you actually do. Maybe you're an artist and somebody came around, be like, wow, what is this? And was so incredibly touched by it that he said, wow, I have a big platform, or I have a big following, and this person now is taking you under their wings. Or maybe already buying some artwork of you and you get money. So definitely this month you will get money. There's no way this is not about money, or about some form of abundance. And we have the Queen of Pentacles sitting here, you know, being like, oh yes, I've done everything, so I'm sorted now. I'm sitting here enjoying, I'm having my pentacles, I feel grounded, I feel safe. You know, she's sitting on a red pillow. That's like additional security. And she's really, really happy and grounded there. And in conjunction with the Queen of Pentacles came the Judgment card. And I feel with this card now, whatever you are now recognized for was in the past not possible because you were holding on to something which I feel like it's sort of a limiting belief, a limiting self-concept, which you thought, oh, you're not good enough, your work is not good enough, nobody will employ you, nobody will pay for what you do. And this is now leaving you. You feel like there's, like with this Queen of Pentacles now, an unbelievable strong trust into what you do. Something old has shifted. Maybe with this person now, seeing like, maybe this person was sent now to really give you that trust in yourself, or they didn't even do it on purpose or like consciously. Their energy and your energy, they carry some sort of energy which made you able to trust and believe in yourself, and made this old version of yourself leave or reintegrate, let's say it like this. Parts of yourself could reintegrate, and a more light-hearted, joyous version of yourself, which is grounded, connected, and earthed, is coming out there. I hope this makes sense. I hope this makes sense, because now, the stream of income will not stop anymore. Maybe in the past it was stop and go, you know, like sometimes you had a good with the moon, sometimes you had a good cycle, and then like not a good cycle again, but you never gave up. You were continuously studying. You were like, I can't stop. I trust, I have to trust. Even so, you felt so many doubts, sleepless nights, worries, but you were so connected to your cause and what you hear, that light you bring into the world, you know, with your work, like helping people to wake, to sort of, I don't like the word wake up, but to realize who they really are. And now Spirit is like, here we go. Now you stayed there. You didn't leave, you know, you kept going no matter the odds. And now whatever it is, it's coming in. And we have the Page of Pentacles here as well. And yeah, I see with this Page of Pentacles, he's like a younger form of you lying next to the Queen. So in the past, you were sort of more connected to this page. You saw it like you're not yet there, your skills are not yet there, you don't know yet enough who you are, you're not grown up enough, other people have more experience, more expertise, and this is now changing. Maybe, like I said that to my best friend yesterday, art would really help you right now to channel energy or transform some of this hidden stuff, which is still maybe a little bit lingering, into something you can either then sell, because I got art in some way, or just keep it there as your own healing portal. But you grew up now, you have everything you need for your work, and this person or organization, people are recognizing the incredible work you do. And this old version of you is now sort of, it's the tower. So something, oh yes, it's the limiting beliefs. It's the concept of self. This old concept of self that you saw, you're like, like the maiden, not yet the mother or the crown in knowledge, is leaving. You matured. You've been on this journey for long enough. The Eight of Pentacles. You walked from the First of Pentacles until the Eight. You put so much energy in your purpose, in your work, in your expertise, and now you finally realize you have risen to the Queen. I love that. This is amazing. This is amazing. And now you also be like a little bit more like, I can sit back now and enjoy the fruits of my labor. You can enjoy the pentacles now. And you can, yeah. Oh, this is so good. I see you going to the spa. I see you maybe updating your wardrobe a little bit and just feeling good about yourself. This is really like something old is crashed. Not in a bad way, transformed. Here we have the butterflies, and I see so much orange in your reading. We have a lot of orange pentacle, orange trousers, orange butterflies, orange hazelnuts. So there's an emphasis on your sacral chakra. The sacral is connected to your creativity. I mean, when we women give birth, it's a womb space. So basically, spirit brings in the energy, the seeds, the idea, and then in the sacral area, we weave it and then we birth it. And it's about reconnecting with artwork. I really see art. There's something about art in this reading. Reconnect to what you love to do, to artwork, painting mandalas. What sparks your inner creativity? Maybe you want to dance. Maybe you want to learn about mysticism, about tarot, learn about healing, about plant medicine. Whatever it is, it's there. You shall follow your passion. It's very, very important. And also it will make the Queen of Pentacles feel really in her strongest energy. Like she feels good, like sparked. I can't like the energy of the King of Spring a little bit. You feel passionate, you feel good about yourself, you feel good in your body, in your physical form. So this is what I see in July for you. This is incredible. Yeah. Wow. Pile number 3, please let me know if this resonates. Let me know maybe by the end of July, or maybe it already you feel the energy now and you want to share something. I'd love to read your comment. I'd love to get a thumbs up for this reading, or you subscribe to my channel. It really means the world to me for doing this readings, sharing my skill, what sparks me with you. And yeah, if you need some more advice, some more support, I'm guiding women on their purpose journey. So if this is something you feel I want to experience, let me know. And I'm wishing you a beautiful month of July. Enjoy. Maybe you're from Europe, I don't know, but there's summer. July is a beautiful month. So have a beautiful, beautiful July. And I hope to see you soon on my channel. All the best. Bye bye.